Okay, so welcome to my next adventure, I suppose. This is One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition for the Nintendo Switch. I had this game imported because in America, for some reason, they don't release a lot of the One Piece games physically, which is so strange. But I've never played this game before. This was a game that I was thinking about picking up, then they announced the Deluxe Edition, and I knew that I had to get it on the Switch, just because I don't know, I don't have any, I have very few games on the Switch, and I figured a One Piece game would be good to round it out. So anyway, without further ado, I guess let's get this started. I have really no idea what this game is, I don't know what it's like, but I know it's more of a, like a real game than Pirate Warriors and Burning Blood, which are the other two that I've played on this channel. I know that this game has its own unique story, which is good. It's also different from the other two games I've played. Wait, like Chris Redfield?
Redfield? Oh. 昔白ひげやロジャーと共に騒がれていた男か。だが奴は時代に名を残すほどの男ではなかった。何を恐れる必要がある。奴の別名は孤高のレッド。徒党を組むことを嫌い、孤独を貫くことを信条としている。わかるか。奴はたった一人でロジャーや白ひげと渡り合っていたということだ。出迎えご苦労。なぜあなた方があんな奴の仲間に。仲間？我には仲間などおらぬ。ただの一人だな。
That guy just disappeared. What happened?
Oh. 落としたか。やはり年は取るものではないな。
Yeah, Chris Redfield looks a lot different in this No More Hero DLC than I thought he would. It's funny joke. This is also the first post-time skip game that I've played. So I have no idea who this raccoon is.
パトさん、短い間でしたが、あなたとの旅もこれで終わりですね。
ああ、釣り上げたお礼の恩も忘れんなよ。鍋にされる前に止めた私への恩もね。抜き。
チョッパー、辛いだろうが弟に別れの挨拶を。
俺はタヌキだね。どうしたのルフィ。なんだかとても嬉しそうね。匂いだ。あの島からものすげえ冒険の匂いがする。
ものすげえ冒険か。たまにはタヌキも助けてみるもんだな。
恩返しになるか。なるか。引き返すぞフランキー。サンジー、海賊弁当大盛り。はいよ。
I don't know if I'm supposed to know who that raccoon is yet. I'm still on Fishman Island in terms of where I am in the episode, so this might spoil some things, but I'm just kind of excited to play a new One Piece game.
ズ。この町で物資の補給だけはしなきゃね。
Oh, so it's one of these.
サンジ君とブルックは食料の
Most of the
調達。
cutscenes are probably going to take place in these weird kinds of things.
骨身を
At least it's more interesting than Pirate Warriors.
ウソップとフランキーは
And Burning Blood too, I guess.
その他。おう、任せとけ。チョッパーは薬関係。
So before, when I said that this is more of a real game than Burning Blood and Pirate Warriors, what I meant by that is like this is like an adventure game. There's actual gameplay. There's like a hub area. That didn't sound like Usopp at all.
医療品の調達も立派な仕事でしょ。ほら。
Whereas Pirate Warriors and Burning Blood, you know, that's a fighting game and a Musou game. Those aren't exactly traditional like video games.
おいらは？あんたはこの島で誰かと会う約束してるんでしょ？あ、そっか。じゃあ、私たちとはここまでね。補給の間はこの町にいるから、何か困ったことがあったら声かけて。ああ、届けてくれてありがとな。 そして肝心のルフィだけど、あんた勝手に冒険に出たり、ちょっと探検してくれ。宿屋に集合よ。勝手に町の外に出るんじゃないわよ。ああ、わかった。うっ。
Yeah, this game actually looks really good. The character models are very good. Find somewhere to eat. All right. So you'll be controlling the Straw Hat Pirates as you explore the town and other areas. Use that to move and... Wait a minute. Is that down on the D-pad? I'm not using the Joy-Con. I am using... Okay, so it's B to jump. Seems like the more you hold it down, the bigger of a jump he has. Thank God it's not down on the D-pad. That's moving the... That's locking the camera. That's also doing that. How do I put his hat on? No. That's the share button. I don't want that. Why can't I put his hat on? You could do it in Pirate Warriors. Hey, little guy. Alright. See, this is cool. I like the hub area thing. See that super speed of yours again. Starving. Go see Yadia if you're hungry. Her place is right on the map. Right. So this is exciting. Get to explore a real game as the Straw Hats. I know that there is a like you can play as multiple characters. I know that's a thing. That's cool. It's kind of like Spider-Man. That's great. So wait, how do I do Gum Gum Rocket? What's the balloon for? This is kind of neat. I kind of wish Luffy was a little faster, but I mean, this is cool. This area kind of reminds me of Isle Delfino, honestly. Wow, I'm very mobile. I'm surprised actually at how mobile Luffy is. And yeah, the game looks good. I mean, this is a... I think it's a remaster. They said they remastered some of it. So, this was originally a PS3 game. They also released this on the PS4 and, like, Xbox One. I just kind of wanted it on the Switch. How do I get across there? Because is that where I want to go? Or do they just want me to go to the inn? Where is the inn? Is there no, like, map? See, that's kind of dumb. In an open world like this, I think you kind of need the map to be a little bit more obvious. Like, it needs to be on the screen at all times, like a mini-map. Is this the inn? Have you no room at the inn? And I think the story in this game was written by, or at least some of it was thought up by Ichiro Oda. Which is good, but it's like, good lord, give that man a rest, please. He's writing the movies, he's writing the manga, like, he's busy enough as it is. Give him a break. So this is the inn. I thought that was an X button prompt. How the fuck do I get in? Alright. Fly across town to the inn. That's what I'm trying to do. Are you the inn? Need of some lodgings? I think the food's a little bit more important right now. She's known as Yadiya. Check the square. Main square is that way? What does the select button do? Doesn't seem to really do much of anything. Wait. Oh, so it's over here. It not only does it remind me of Isle Delfino, it reminds me a little bit of, I don't even remember what it's called. The area in Skyward Sword. Like the cloud area? I don't remember what that's called at all. Alright, so I assume this is gonna be combat. Use a mix of Y and X and jumping to defeat your foes. Repeatedly for a combo, and then air attack. Alrighty then. Yep. Current Spirit. What is Spirit? Goes up as you attack foes. So I assume it's just special moves. Yeah, the combat seems pretty slow. Like, at least a lot slower than I'm used to in, like, Pirate Warriors. Which is fine. It still seems like it's pretty fun, if not a little bit simplistic. Alright, hold R and press that. As your adventure continues, you'll learn powerful special attacks. Use your special attacks to wipe out powerful foes. I see, it's kind of like a, almost like an RPG in a way. Or more specifically, kind of like the bro attacks in like Mario and Luigi. Combat's pretty good. That little she. That's something that they don't really do in the English dub. Like, Luffy has one of those, like, crazy laughs like a lot of other, like, villains have. What the hell? What's wrong with Sanji? Oh, I see. There's like fake people. Alright, so what's the N used for? Select rest to save, alright. Clothing. Cannot select. Expand. So I can only save. This game already shows a bit of promise. I'm pretty excited to keep playing this. I know it's like 10 minutes in, but whatever. And yeah, in terms of if they were to do these static kind of cutscenes, I'd much rather them do it like this.
神の宿屋よ。
そっか。で、あいつらは？
あいつら？ここで食事したのも、食べ疲れてそのまま寝たのもお客さんだけだよ。
Her character design is way better than it like deserves to be. Let me see, maybe Oda just did the character designs. Let me see. An original story and original characters created by Ichiro Oda. Alright, so it's the story and the characters. I don't know if he did the character designs though.
俺今金持ってね。仲間が来れば払えると思うけど。
しょうがないわね。昨日助けてもらったお礼も兼ねて条件付きでタダにしてあげる。
条件付き？
ちょっとしたお願いを聞いてくれるだけでいいの。聞いてくれるならお代はいらないし、しばらくお仲間も含めてうちで面倒見てあげてもいいわよ。
Well, that would be super useful.
なんなんだそのお願いって。
ルフィ、大変だ。
Who is this Pato? Am I supposed to know him?
そのあれだ。つまりそのみんなさらわれちまった。
How?
ゾロとサンジとナミとロビンとフランキーとチョッパとウソップとブルックととにかくルフィ以外のみんなだ。
さらわれた？
How? They're like super duper strong. How on earth did they get captured?
まだ私の話が。
お願い聞けばいいんだよな。じゃあそれで頼む。
ねえ、本当？男に二言はないわね。
ああ。
I don't know about that. I find that a little hard to believe that they were able to be captured.
あいつらがさらわれるなんて。
間違いじゃねえっておいら見たんだ。あっちの方、町の外のずっと向こう側。
Also, was it the smartest idea to name this town Transtown?
よし、案内しろ。
Man, like, I don't know, the colors in this game, they're so vibrant. This game looks really nice. So some of them leaving town. Head for new lands. I can't believe Luffy's pretty much just Spider-Man in this game. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still hilarious. Oh, there's like episodes. I thought this was gonna be like an RPG type of thing. Are we even on the same island? This does not look like the same place. Is this a dream? And you know what? How do we know that Pato or Pato isn't like one of those copies either? Okay, so this is like, I don't know what Punk Hazard is, so like I said, I'm at Fishman Island, so some things might be, you know, just things I've never seen before. So the action button, press A before the display disappears, before dodging or countering. Key to gaining the advantage. Alright, that's cool. So can I do anything about it here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Special moves known as strong voices at various times. Cheer on companions or answer calls for help. Okay. Don't overuse them. You'll be blocked from using them for a period of time. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, I didn't really have any... I didn't really get hurt that much, though, so... Whoa! Alright, that was a lot of health that guy just took down. Alright, so the combat doesn't seem too bad. I wish that there was a dedicated jump button. Or not dedicated jump button, a dedicated dodge button. Instead of it being like a quick time event type of deal. But then again, it seems like all of the moves are being used up already. Or all the buttons, I should say. So I don't really know what else they could do. Whoop. Shut up. I don't know who you are. Dad? It looked like he was stunned there for a second. He's gonna heal me, why not? What was the special move? Was it R or RT? See, I keep thinking that B is the dodge button. I keep wanting to jump out of the way. So that's why I keep screwing that up. But it seems pretty easy so far. Give it to me!